Hello, this is Terrorontor, and today it is my pleasure to welcome you to a brand new series, Cubed Planet Vanilla SMP. This is on the Cubed Planet server, which is a whitelisted vanilla server that is not currently accepting applications to my knowledge, so you can't join unfortunately. But I'm really excited to be on the server, lots of great guys, and I've actually played on it quite a bit already, but I decided I would start recording just as I was about to start work on my base for the server. Now, if you've been watching me for any time at all, you know that I never like to build the same base twice. And in the base for this server, I thought it would be really cool to use lots of nether quartz, because it's a new block, I haven't used it yet, and I think it has great potential to be really awesome. And I also realized I've never done a base that is just redstone. I always try to mix aesthetics with redstone and make it all mesh together, but I decided it would be cool to do a base that's nothing but redstone. So redstone and nether quartz, that's what I started out with. And to get started on that, I decided it would be nice to have quite a bit of nether quartz right off the bat. So I've been in the nether, mining it up with a silk touch pickaxe, and I did not get a heap of nether quartz. I did not get a hill of nether quartz, I got a mountain of nether quartz. So without further ado, we're going to start mining this stuff up, with a very nice Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. And putting it in this here chest. It should be just an absurd amount of nether quartz is really what we're going for here. The more absurd, the better. And my goal is to get enough of it right off the bat here that I'll pretty much never have to go back to the nether to mine more of this up again. And I think I've pretty much accomplished that. This is around, I think, 50 or 60 stacks of the nether quartz ore. So I'm going to mine this up. I'm going to talk to you guys about some stuff while I do. And without further ado, we're going to go into time-lapse. And we can discuss life and happiness and the meaning of everything. So please enjoy this time lapse, and I'll be seeing you again shortly. Okay, so let's start by talking about what I've done on the server so far. We're going to do lots of touring of the server in this first and second episode here. But one of the big things on the server is this amazing Enderman farm, right? Like, I cannot physically kill the Enderman as fast as they spawn. It is that good. So, that is how I got levels for the silk touch pickaxes and everything. I obviously spent a ton of time in the nether mining this stuff. I used lots of ender pearls that traveled around there, so that was really nice. Another thing I got from the Enderman farm. There's a huge wheat farm at spawn. That's how I've been feeding myself so far. I've pretty much done nothing on the server except set up like a bed, some furnaces, some chests. I've done quite a bit of caving. But really, you've missed nothing. I've just explored the nether and stuff. The next thing I want to talk about is my Loud Server SMP series, which was 3 episodes long. It ended very abruptly, and a big question, if you did watch that, is probably, now wait a minute, is this replacing that? And the answer is yes. It's nothing personal to any of the guys on that server. But I was actually just about ready to stop playing on that even before I knew what was up with this server. Just because I felt like the guys on the server and myself had very different priorities. I felt like a big thing for them was just focusing on getting more viewers and stuff. And that's not really my goal. When I wanted to play on a server, my big goal there is to actually have fun playing with other guys on the server. I felt like when we did record the 1 or 2 collab things we did, just talking and recording at the same time, I felt like our personalities didn't really mesh well. And I also felt like the server owner was kind of letting people on all willy-nilly without really doing too much of a check on whether or not they would add to the server. So for various reasons, I felt it was best that I left that server, so that's what I did. Also, you may be wondering, now wait a minute, that's all well and fine, but why have I not put out any videos in forever? I know that's a common theme with me. Well, it's because I have a new computer now, a brand spanking new, super amazing computer. While I record Minecraft, it goes at like 90 frames per second. It's really pretty amazing. I'm really happy with it. And for the week or two before I got this, I really wasn't feeling motivated to make videos because I was thinking, oh man, I'll just wait to make videos until I get my new amazing computer, you know? But now that's finally happened, so my motivation level for making videos has skyrocketed. I'm super duper excited to get started in all this. So you can expect to see lots of videos of this series, probably some single player stuff in test worlds and whatnot. And another big thing on this server are server events, playing PvP games and stuff like that. So I am super excited to get into all that. I'll definitely be recording stuff like that. You can bet upon it. And another big thing I'm going to be doing is live streaming in the near future. Going to be live streaming probably some Minecraft PvP games like Project Ares and survival games and stuff like that. I'll also be live streaming probably Team Fortress 2 and definitely League of Legends. So make sure to look forward to that. But hey, that's basically all I have to talk about now. I'm pretty sure there's 10 or 15 seconds left in this little time lapse. And then we're going to get into probably some touring of the server. We'll count up all the nether quartz we have so far. And that's just about it. So, hey, see you in just a minute. And that just about brings us to where we are now. As you can see, I filled up the chest with nether quartz. And cat, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my cat is rubbing her head against my hand that I'm holding my mouse in. Now she's walking for... Alright, 1 second. Gotta move the cat. Kitty. Yeah, So, yeah, I'm running out of space to hold all this nether quartz, and the thing is, as I go down deeper and deeper into this, each layer is wider than the last. I really do have a lot of this stuff. So that's gonna be awesome. That is enough to hold me over pretty much indefinitely, or so I hope. I don't think I'll ever run out of this stuff. My base is gonna be pretty big. Cat! Holy bejesus. Alright, and actually, let me test something. I don't know too much about this, but can I... If I put it in a crafting table and I make blocks... Oh, I can make these. Can I somehow uncraft this into, Can I somehow uncraft this into the nether quartz again, this stuff? Then again, I don't think I would ever need to, would I? So actually, yeah. Here, let's craft a whole bunch of this into actual blocks right now. And then we can continue. Let's see how much of this chest... Here, and isn't there a way to actually, like... Yeah, there we go. I got a whole bunch of it somehow. I don't know exactly how that works, but it's pretty cool. So I'm going to craft several stacks of these blocks, and we're going to see how much of this large chest we can fill with stacks of quartz blocks. Blocks of quartz. And that's pretty exciting that I did get this much of this stuff. Yeah, though, super excited to start recording on this. I did mention that I want to use lots of redstone in this base, and I don't think I made myself quite clear. What I really want to do is not just use lots of redstone, I want to use absurd amounts of redstone. I want it to be like, do I have to use redstone here? No. Would using redstone here, like, help me out at all? No, probably not. Am I going to use redstone here? Of course. Wait, can you uncraft the pillars back into normal quartz? Oh gosh, and there's a message from League of Legends. Sorry, it's very unprofessional of me to have that window open in the background. So I'm gonna go, I guess, check that out, and then I'm gonna close that window so it won't interfere anymore. And then we can get back to what we're doing. Okay. So, absurd amounts of redstone, right? Like, I'm going to have redstone in every nook and cranny of this base. My goal is to make it basically the most high-tech base you can build in vanilla Minecraft. And I think that's going to be a really fun challenge. I know I'm really going to enjoy building a base like that. It is right up my alley. I love redstone, and I am super excited to get started on this. Yeah, this server is great. It's full of awesome people. We're definitely going to do some base touring of some of the cooler bases I've already checked out. We're probably going to skip over some of the less cool bases because, you know, they're less cool. I think this is going to be really, really great, though, for me. Just a fun way to sit down, really enjoy Minecraft with this amazing group of people. And there we go. I actually do have a little bit more nether quartz up in these chests that I've already crafted. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed a slight change in some of my graphics settings. I am using Optifine for Minecraft 1.5.1. If we go to my video settings, you can see that I have all this crazy stuff going on. Actually, earlier when I started recording this, I was having some slight issues with frame rate. My frame rate would drop down to, say, I don't know, maybe 10 or so, and then it would shoot back up to like 30 to 60. I don't remember exactly how that went. There we go, blocks of quartz. Yeah, but it would kind of jump down, and then it would jump back up. And that was getting pretty annoying. It was, like, I was actually really having a very bad time with that indeed. Yeah, ender pearls. Lots of ender pearls. As you can see, I also have some nice valuable stuff in here. Cool stuff like that. I'm not super well organized yet. I'm kind of waiting to get started on that. But, yeah, I was having this weird frame rate lag, and I asked a bunch of people what they thought I should do to fix it. And the consensus was that I should use Optifine. So I am, and so far that has fixed the problem completely. It's going really, really well. And I'm really, really quite happy with it, indeed. So I'm going to be using that from now on. There are a couple of graphic settings I'm trying to keep the same, because I want it to look very much like normal Minecraft. And I'm not sure what resolution you are viewing at, but you might notice that I now have mip mapping enabled, which means that textures will kind of look smoother the farther they off are into the distance. So there's some of that going on. I think I really like that setting. I'm pretty sure I also have the anti-strophic, I don't remember what the word is, but the anti-strophic filtering, if that is the correct way to say that, I'm pretty sure I have that enabled as well. And I also like that setting quite a bit here. Other than that though, like the better grass thing, I have that disabled because I think it changes the look of Minecraft too much. I'm pretty sure I do have clear water turned on, and I do like that, but I'm trying to keep some things pretty much the same if I can. But yes, Optifine is now a thing. I am officially playing modded Minecraft. I do really like vanilla, but this is such a small change, and I think it really benefits me a whole lot, so I'm happy to be using it. I think that's about actually all I have to talk about that's on my mind right now. So I'm going to go back into time-lapse for a short amount of time, with no talking over the time-lapse probably. It's probably just going to be music. And, then I will be joining you again when that is done. So, I'm going to go do that, and I'll see you again in just a minute. Okay, I finished digging out another layer of this stuff, and wow, level 73. I'm pretty sure that's the highest level I've ever been in this game, by like 30 levels or something. I'm halfway through. Actually, I'm not. I'm probably like two-fifths of the way through an Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe, which I'm pretty sure I've only used to mine up this stuff. And check it out. I have what? That would be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Almost 25 stacks of nether quartz. Whew, and I'm pretty sure I am on the last layer, so... Oh my gosh, there's another one. I didn't even remember that. I thought this was honestly the last one. Yeah, so... You guys probably saw the mountain, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of netherrack. A lot of nether quartz, but... Man, this is a lot of nether quartz. I know I spent probably a good... I don't know, 8 to 10 hours mining all of this. But, like, I did not remember it was this much when I finally came here to dig it all up. And, you know, I have to admit, I did not dig all of this out of the nether. I'm pretty sure I stole 4 stacks from the base of someone who's left the server. We raided his base, and I'm pretty sure he had like 4 stacks of the stuff. So I did steal a little bit, but yeah, this is almost all of this is just from me digging in the nether. And man, it is a lot. So I'm so close to being done. I can taste it. My finger is like actually cramping just from holding the left mouse button down from all this digging. And man, I did not think it would put this much of a toll on this diamond pick. This is crazy. Wow, and there's still it looks like one small layer left below this one. So I'm super excited to finally finish digging all this, because this is really all I've done on the server so far. So when I finally have this done, and we can move on to redstone and all that great stuff, I will be so happy. So I guess I'll finish this up, and then I'll be seeing you in a minute. Oh gosh. Wow. One big old crater in the ground. About a small chest and a half-ish. No. A small chest and a bit. How many stacks is that actually? 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. About 33 stacks of nether quartz blocks later. It is complete. I don't know how much time I put into this, but it was a lot. I mean, wow, I've been doing this for so long. I'm pretty sure I spent 7, 8, maybe 9 Minecraft days just mining the nether quartz mountain that I built. And it was like, wow, holy bejesus. So just 2 more things I want to talk to you about before I'm actually going to head out and play some League of Legends with my friends who are pestering me to do so. First of all, this guy on the server, Night Starlight, he is actually even newer to the server than I am. When I say he's new to the server, I mean he's been on for like 3 days now. So I'll probably be talking to him sooner or later. You'll probably be seeing him in one of my videos eventually. But for now, we're not going to talk too much about him because I don't know anything about the guy yet. Secondly, right now, that was just a small thing. I just figured I should probably explain this other guy who's been on the server for a large part of when I was recording today. Another thing I want to explain is that you might be hearing these, like, key mashing. Like, listen, I'm jumping. You can hear that key, right? Well, I got a new keyboard. It is a gaming keyboard. It is a Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition. And it is a mechanical keyboard, which means it's really nice. It has really good reaction time. Like, I hit a key, and whatever I do happens instantly in-game or on key. It's a really good typist's keyboard. And also because it's mechanical, it'll never break ever, but it also means that it is pretty loud. So I'm really happy with the keyboard, actually. I really like it. I feel like it's a really great keyboard, and for a gaming keyboard, it is pretty inexpensive. So yeah, there you go. Review for the Razer Black Widow gaming keyboard. A little loud, but generally I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Also, wow, 81 levels in Minecraft. I thought that maybe by mining this up I might get to like 60 or 70, but 80 levels, that is absurd. So hey, I hope you enjoyed watching me mine up this massive mountain. I don't know how long this episode is so far, but my guess is that there's going to be a little bit more going on before we actually close out the episode. So I'll probably be seeing you again in just a minute. But for now, I'm going to go play some sick League of Legends. Bow chicka bow wow. See ya later. Alright, some sick League of Legends have been played, and it's actually tomorrow now. You may notice I'm not actually on the server. If I hit tab, nothing comes up there. I'm playing in a new single player world because I kind of, like, without really thinking about it, hit the update to 1.5.2 button. That came out just now, which has some bug fixes apparently. I haven't read up on it yet, but I'm officially in 1.5.2 now. And to get back on the server, I actually have to downgrade my Minecraft, or they have to upgrade the server, and I'm not sure which will happen. But yeah, I actually decided, I edited everything together, and it looks like the video is about 20 minutes, and I think that that is a very, very good length of a video. I don't want it to be too much longer, so I am going to end it out here. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you would like to see more videos like it, leave a subscribey thingy. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment or send me a message. Tune in next time to see me tour some bases, to see me start work on my own base pretty darn soon here. I'll be playing some ultra hardcore on the server very soon, it sounds like, and possibly some other PvP games. And I also have some great redstone inventions I would like to show to the world very soon. So if you want to see any of that, stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. Terrorontor is out of here.